High-intensity engagement initiated. Immediately after touchdown, the tactical group is pinned down by heavy suppressive fire from a network of fortified trenches. Personnel take cover in shallow earthworks, returning fire with organic small arms. The sound of continuous automatic fire dominates the sector as the unit attempts to establish a firing line. The opposition utilizes elevated terrain and reinforced dugouts. A specialist operator deploys an AT-4 anti-tank weapon to neutralize a hardened enemy position. The blast creates a temporary breach in the defensive line. M240 machine gun teams provide sustained cover fire, allowing maneuver elements to crawl forward through the mud and low-cut vegetation. Close quarters combat erupts within the trench network. Soldiers move through narrow, waterlogged passages, clearing corners with carbines. Visual contact is constant. The exchange of grenades and short-range fire intensifies. The unit is forced into a war of attrition in the dirt, struggling to maintain momentum against an entrenched enemy that shows no signs of retreating. The situation remains critical. Ammunition is being expended at a rapid rate, and the perimeter is contested. To understand how this specialized unit ended up in this killing zone, we must go back 30 minutes and see how it all began. The operation begins with a mass tactical airborne insertion. C-130 transport aircraft deploy multinational paratroopers over the drop zone. Dozens of canopies are visible against the clear sky as forces establish an initial foothold on the desert floor. Ground teams consolidate and move toward the primary objective, a mock urban complex. Heavy smoke screens are deployed to obscure movement. Units exchange fire with entrenched opposition. Mortar teams provide suppressive fire, while infantry squads perform room-clearing maneuvers and tactical breaching of reinforced structures. A friendly attack helicopter enters the airspace to provide close air support. A precision strike is delivered, resulting in a large-scale explosion within the primary objective building. Immediately following the blast, elite special operations units commence a high-intensity breach of the structure. With the primary threats neutralized, the sector is transitioned to a defensive posture. Support units arrive to manage the aftermath of the kinetic engagement, including fire suppression and casualty evacuation. The objective remains under firm control of the multinational task force. High above the operational zone, a C-17 Globemaster III pierces the cloud layer to provide critical reinforcements. The rear cargo ramp lowers into the slipstream, and within seconds, a massive tactical airborne insertion begins. Dozens of elite paratroopers exit the aircraft in rapid succession, their canopies opening to fill the sky as they descend toward the embattled units below. Ground crews work with mechanical precision, performing final pre-flight checks and clearing the deck as an MH-60 Seahawk prepares for immediate departure. With the distress signal from the ambush zone confirmed, the rotors reach maximum RPM, and the aircraft lifts off to provide the desperate air support needed by the units pinned down in the trenches. One by one, the hostile firing positions are systematically neutralized. The overwhelming firepower from the helicopters creates a corridor of safety, allowing for the organized withdrawal of the pinned-down troops and the evacuation of the wounded. The night operation successfully shifts the tide of the engagement, securing the sector against the remaining insurgency.